Yeah, that's me. You're probably wondering how I got here. Wow, it's a long story, man. Actually, look a bit like you. What do you think about banana on stick? So you think I can get the job?
I'll get my HR to inform you.
老板不在乱卖
salted egg iced coffee. Nobody has done it before, but also there's a reason why nobody has done it before.
It had been a long job search and I finally hit rock bottom. And my mama, she cannot take it anymore.
Career coach?
So it was time for me to get help and I did just that. In the next few minutes, I spoke to a career ambassador, poured my heart out to him, woke up my idea, and secured a consultation with a career coach. And a few days later, I was off to meet him.
Hey, come in.
Hello.
Hello, my name is Sean. I'm a principal career coach here.
Nice to
and
meet
you
you.
are?
I need help.
And your name?
Oh, Andrew.
Andrew, take a seat, take a seat.
Okay.
Make yourself feel comfortable here.
Okay.
So tell me about your work experience so far.
My work experience.
Yes.
So I spent the next 30 minutes recounting my vast experience from more than 10 different industries. I thought Sean would have been impressed, but then he said maybe I need a bit more direction. So he gave me this worksheet to help me better understand my values, my interests, personality and skills. Just fill out more.
The objective of that exercise is to help you make a more informed choice.
Yes.
That will help you to put all the different components of your work history into this exercise. And I come back in 15 minutes time and we discuss it through. Okay, thank you so much. I'll come back in 15 minutes time.
Thank you, coach.
Take care. Hi Andrew.
Oh.
Sorry to wake you up.
Yeah.
How was the worksheet?
It's okay. I hope I pass.
Okay, so what are your strengths? Taking free food, knowing the in and outs of the workplace. Then next is, I just want to be accepted. Okay, maybe you can tell me more about that. What do you mean by being accepted? By who or in what ways?
I just want to be accepted for who I am, coach.
Would you like a cup of water?
Yeah. Can I have coffee?
Coffee? Yeah.
With sugar. Two sugar.
Two sugar,
No creamer.
okay. Can, no problem. I get it for you. Hi Andrew.
Oh.
Here's
Hi.
your cup of coffee.
Thank
Some tissues here as well.
Thank you.
Need that? I put it here.
Thanks.
Next one is this skills and abilities. You put this octopus picture here.
Yeah, so I studied art last time and I thought, the tentacles can show that I can juggle a lot.
Yes.
Like an octopus.
Juggle a lot, and that shows that you would kind of thrive in the environment that you can be a multitasker. So we will see how that you can really add to your profile. With that, then that is where we will work in terms of the next work sheet as your homework.
Okay.
To find out more about those industries that we mentioned. So in order to put you in a good place to attract potential employees, then your resume will also need to highlight your strengths accordingly.
Oh, I have that. I
You brought your resume?
Yeah.
Wonderful. Let's take a look at it. Okay, thank you so much. Wow. Is this photo yours?
Actually, it's not me. It's someone said I look like this Taiwanese singer, Li Ronghao.
Li Ronghao, okay. But for the resume, we need to present the real photo of yourself.
Oh.
So that employers will be able to know you are the real candidate applying for the job.
What are some key mistakes that you always see people make on their resumes?
The length of the resume is one. Nowadays, with the volume of application being done, the time required for the HR or hiring manager to go through is actually very short, probably like 30 seconds to a minute.
To screen through a resume?
To screen through.
Oh, no.
In terms of not able to express what are their achievements is another.
Oh.
And thirdly is try as much as possible to be on a chronological format.
Actually, I wanted to ask, for resume, is there a standard template?
So if I to give you a framework of format, then having a career summary, and then next is having that kind of key achievements to highlight what are the value add, that how are you better than the other candidates applying for the job.
Oh.
And next is chronological order in terms of your work experience and your educational qualification with the referees will be a good resume that is effective to what the potential hirer will want to see. But for kindness award, This is good to know, but in the first page, we want to capture the attention of the employers to say that Andrew is relevant to their job. And the testimonial, here you mentioned that is from your mom and your dad, but they may not have seen you in action in the workplace. Yeah.
Actually, I'm confused about references. Is it like short back quote, that kind, you know?
No, not really that. So most likely they will be expecting you to put referees like your ex-supervisor, your ex-managers. And then so that they can know whether how have you fit in your previous work and how is it transferable to this job you're applying to.
Okay.
Usually 2 referees will be a good gauge.
2 referees? Okay.
And we have to change
should
that
redo?
as well. Yeah, but don't worry, I'll be with you in terms of the whole process, guiding you through. So with that, in case that you're coming out with any interview in the next few weeks, you can go through a mock interview preparation. I will let you take a look at in terms of the interview do and don'ts. So now let us head to our interview room, and then we'll run through some of the typical questions.
Hey, you stay here first. I need to arrive 15 minutes before my interview slot. You stay here. You wait here.
Hey,
Sorry. I thought I asked you to wait for 15 minutes.
Yeah, so you missed the 15-minute mark. It's important to create the first good impression. No worries, we will start with the interview questions and process. So we start off by first question. Okay, Andrew, thanks for coming to this interview. I'm your interviewer.
Thanks for having me.
You're welcome. So tell me about yourself.
I'm good. How about yourself?
Yes, I'm good as well. Can you tell me more about your work experience?
My long-term goal is to be a CEO by 35.
Thanks for giving me the answer. Now I just play the role of your career coach. In terms of tell me about yourself. It's something that the employers want to know about your past experience, what kind of roles you have done before, and then what are some of the value add contributions you have made. Then the next question will be, what are your strengths and weaknesses?
Can I be honest?
Yes, please do.
If I had to choose a weakness, it would be those eyes of yours.
Okay, thank you, Andrew, for your answer. So to best represent yourself, the weakness ideally is not something that will be critical or of a very severe impact on that current role.
I see.
Okay, next is the third question is, tell me about a time when you faced a challenge at work.
I think recently there was a challenge. I was in the toilet doing business and there was no toilet paper, so I was quite creative lah. I found a way out.
So that will be another personal experience about how you
Not
overcome.
really, yeah, personal lah, but I guess you can see it as creativity. Yeah.
Yes, I do see the creative side about you. So the next question will be, how can you contribute to my company?
I can help you film some TikToks lah.
That is at least a start. Okay, then the last question is, do you have any question for me?
How much you willing to pay me?
Okay, so that question is something that usually you don't ask at the first few round of interviews because you're not sure whether employers are really keen to hire you. So some questions that I can give you as a guide is, if you're being hired for the job, what would the company want you to focus on in the first 90 days? It makes you look like you're very committed and keen in terms of starting work with them. But Andrew, congratulations, you have completed the whole 6 questions that usually is being asked in the interview. But we do have group tutorials on resume writing and interview skills. So if you want more practice with fellow classmates, then these are some of the tutorial workshops that we can recommend you to attend. I will still be the one that will kind of handhold you throughout the process. But when you're able to interact with other classmates, it gives you more opportunity to practice.
So how should people leave the interview?
Thank the interviewer, smile, and then the interviewer will usually let you know when they will get back to you.
Can. Thank you so much for the interview.
No worries. Okay. We'll right hand.
Sorry, thank you.
Thank you so much, Andrew. Yes, please be behind. Keep in touch again.
Yes. Thanks.
Thank you.
Yes. Okay. We want you? Sean said I'm quite suited for the media industry there. Thanks for
watching this video. If you'd like to see more, don't forget to click on the subscribe button and the notification bell.